Give it up for the comedy of Larry George.
Hey, me. Oh, we having fun yet?
Yeah.
All right, I always have fun. Don't I look like it? I have fun everywhere I fucking go. It's 2016. Matter of fact, we're like 2/3 through it, and I think it's time that we get with the times. Some of our expressions we use are a little archaic. I think the expressions taking a shit, taking a piss, I think they're a little crude, and it's time we updated them. It's the digital age. I propose we change them to logging out and streaming. Right? Everybody with me on that one? Right? It makes your conversations about using the restroom a lot more interesting. Go to your buddy's house, hey man, can I use the bathroom? Well, what do you gotta do? Log out or stream? Because if you're logging out, I need you to use the upstairs with the plunger and the spray. My question is, you got 2 floors, you can't afford 2 plungers? Really? Seriously? No, some of these millennials, and I have 2 of my own, so I can talk about them, are irritating as shit. Like, for example, near my house, there's a bridge that was completely covered in graffiti, and they finally replaced this fucking bridge. And I was like so happy, like I don't have to look at that eyesore anymore. And sure enough, the same day it opened, some fucking millennial tagged it. And the way I know it was millennial is what they put on it. It's just one word. It said first. Fuckers. It's like, good, I'm glad I'm not the only one on social media. And another thing about today, times, I don't think the music speaks to us like it used to. Like, I've never intentionally listened to an Adele song. I don't know if you saw that looking at me, but I can't say the same thing about Sia, because let's face it, Chandelier kicks ass. But, you know. But, no, music just doesn't connect like it used to. Like, for example, I listen to classic rock a lot, and I heard some Foreigner on the way over here. A song Cold as Ice. Am I familiar with that one?
Yeah.
I'm listening to that, and I'm thinking, God damn, he knows my ex-wife so well. Seriously, it's just like hit me right there in the feels. And these kids, they dyeing their hair like this, gray, silver. It's like, fuck you. This is 16 years of divorce. I earned every one of these motherfuckers, all right? I got 2 kids. I got a daughter, 19 years old. I don't know if anybody has kids or if you've heard about the book, What to Expect When You're Expecting. Yeah, heard about that one? Should I record this? But I read that book when my ex-wife was pregnant with my daughter, and in that book it said to play music to the baby in the womb. So I did. And I think I played a little too much Led Zeppelin. Because when she was born, she came out. Thank you, he knows what's coming. She came out, doctor cleaned her up, slapped her on the ass, and she went, ah! I take him everywhere I go. Oh, no, really. My daughter, she's great. She's in the Air Force now. She's about to complete basic training. All through high school, she was National Honor Society. She's 4 years Honor Society, 4-year marching band. She marched in the Rose Bowl parade. She had 17 scholarships, so her whole first year of college was completely free, paid for. Just goes to show you can drop them once. Caught her on the first bounce, you know, no harm, no foul. Maybe if I'd have dropped my son, there'd be an excuse for his grades. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, I have this lovely tuft of hair growing off my head. I like to grow it out and donate it to children with cancer, make wigs. I do that on occasion. And don't use locks for love, whoever you do. They started charging the kids, so fuck locks of love. Use wigs for kids. But when I decided to grow it out, I was like, well, what can expedite this? Because this shit takes forever. So I found that means make it go faster, for those of you who know what expedite means. But I found some of that mane and tail shampoo and conditioner. Anybody heard of that, or is it just me and every woman I've ever dated? But I noticed after about 6-8 weeks of using it, I had this tuft of hair growing out of the top crack of my ass, and I was like, whoa, nay. I don't know if you noticed, I have a little bit of a throat tattoo. It says trust Jesus. Now, don't think too highly of me. That was a prison decision. Yeah, when I was making that decision in prison, the thought process was something like, what's the most ironic tattoo I can have when I get to hell? he was going, this is some bullshit. Probably next time I'll talk to my dad. Oh, yeah, the truth hurts. I learned some interesting things in prison. Like, first off, you don't go in the shower when old Mr. Johnson's in the shower. And that wasn't his name, that was his description. Unless you like to see a black cock bouncing off kneecaps. You learn how to kick soap. Drop that shit and kick it. Quick squat and grab on the way out. But, you also learn that everybody wants to be your best friend when they find out you have false teeth. But the most important thing I think I learned in there was it's only gay if you push back. Not gay, by the way. A few years ago I learned a life lesson. Resulted in a plastic eye socket and a titanium nose. Life lesson was 38 is too old for a house party. Yes, the next oldest person was 25 and then 22 from there. See, well, the night started off fine, except I won the first 3 games of beer pong with 3 different partners, because them little fuckers didn't know what hit them. I grew up watching Bozo the Clown and practicing for that grand prize game. I could throw some fucking ping pong balls. Never had a problem. So, they kicked me off the table after 3 rounds, and I sit down, the only seat there, because I'm a old fucker, so I had to sit down. Next to me, they set a bag with 150 lemon drop jello shots. Boy, I looked at them like it was a drunk Miley Cyrus at 4 a.m. It's a bad idea, I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. So about 6, 7, 12 of those later, I'm standing, my last memory of the night, I'm standing in the driveway talking to a gay black friend of mine. Why I mention he's gay or black has no bearing on the story, I just like to illustrate the diversity of my friends. Standing there having a conversation, and the next thing I know, I'm waking up handcuffed to a hospital bed going, what the fuck happened to me? Officer, what happened? He said, you don't know? I said, I have no idea. He said, you pissed off the wrong guy. Evidently, you're going to take these off or am I going to jail? Well, they let me go then. Yeah. When they found out it was $60,000 worth of reconstructive surgery needed, they didn't want to pay for it. Yeah, so they arrested me after the surgery. Mighty wide open. That's Hendricks County for you. You get beat up and charged all in the same night. Right? Well, I have Crohn's disease. It's a shitty disease. Pun intended. You know, when I was 17, they cut out part of my bowels, and it took me until I was 40. I'm 41 now, but when I was 40, I realized all these years I've been walking around with my very own semicolon. I only tell that joke because my mom likes that joke. I got her to come out and see me once, and I immediately thanked her and said, well, without her, I'd be living homeless on the streets of Indianapolis, sucking cock for crack. So I'm just kidding, I haven't smoked crack in years. Yeah, she didn't appreciate that joke either. Some of the medications for Crohn's have side effects. Like, sometimes I get real bad tremors that I can't stop. And every time that happens, I think to myself, wonder if I could challenge Michael J. Fox to a game of Operation. Loser buys the beer. It might be a long game. Oh, mercy. Shit, that's all I have right now. But, let's do some new shit. Let's throw this away. Good catch. Good catch.
I'm blind.
But, I think I'm the only person that's ever... has anybody ever heard a sentence that both excited you and busted your ego at the same time? Because shortly after my divorce, I met a nice couple. I should say, a man that liked to share his wife. I wasn't complaining. It was fun. For a minute. One night we're out camping and we're in the back of the minivan, and I heard a sentence that both excited me and hurt my ego all at the same time. She said, if anybody's going in my ass tonight, it's Larry, because he's not as big as you, honey. Let that one sink in. What made that night a little bit memorable was that the 3 kids were sleeping about 5 feet away from the tent, from the minivan in the tent. And I thought, well, what would that be like if one of them got up to pee in the middle of the night? See, Larry on one end and Mommy and Daddy on the other, watching. Oh, yeah, that was a fun night. No, for children as a teenager, and I watched comedy, and laughter always made me feel better. I think it helped me heal. I think it's helped me continue to stay fairly healthy, that and all the pot I smoke. And I'm not as high as I look, by the way. I'm so much higher. That's, no. I got into this because I want to give that laughter back. I want to give that joy I felt back. And I continue doing it now because I'm so addicted to all the laughter and the applause. And it's nights like tonight that I just got to thank everybody for not feeding my addictions too bad. But I'm Larry George. That's my time. Thanks.